This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Well, of course, there's going to be a lot of updates with this BMF stuff going on, but always assure that there's going to be new news within the updates on that, okay? So I see some people in the comments like, oh, no, there's definitely new news, okay? So stick around in this video, okay? So 50 Cent, Big Meech, they said he got pressed to take down the photos, but 50 Cent also does take his photos down from IG a lot, okay? Now, there's two different developments here. One is Lil Meech is now being pictured with 50 Cent's ops too. They're all doing disloyal stuff. It's like, so it means, really, you guys are showing that 50 Cent is like nothing. He was just along for the ride. He did nothing for you guys. All those little lovey-dovey texts that, Big Meech was sending from prison saying, oh my God, I'm so appreciative and thank you. What you did for our family is priceless. He must have really thought 50 Cent was setting up a whole business for him to come home to. 50 Cent doesn't owe you that. It was a business deal. He bought your life rights and he made it into a hit series, and what you do with that is what you do with it. You don't come and take the reins of that. You could do a movie with 50 Cent after the series, but you got too greedy, man. So anyways, as we know, Lil Meech, it was leaked. The Rick Ross, they don't like Rick Ross. They're using him for the bread, blah, 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 okay? The Tammy Cowan's doc is in the works. Then we got this. 50 Cent comes back with another post. He puts up a rat, and he says, this is knocking. Big Screech, the plug. He's just trolling him. He's showing people, I'm not scared of Big Meech. Man, 50 Cent's been up against Supreme and other street dudes where they had bags on his head. He got shot 9 times. He had to roll around in bulletproof trucks for years in the beginning of his career because he had bags on his head. The G-Unit would repeatedly get shot at. Like if Yo-Yo was out or something, their bulletproofs would get shot at. I witnessed it once when I was with Mobb Deep. The bulletproof that I think Banks was in, they were in Washington, got a bullet hole in the side of it while they were there. But it was a bulletproof. They were laughing about it. It means nothing to them. In fact, they advertised bulletproof trucks so much, I think some people tested it out. Lil Meech post, stop thinking people won't do you like that. They will, okay? Now, here we go. Here's another post by 50 Cent. He says, I think I'm Big Screech, Larry Hoover. Here we go. So, this is Slowbucks, one of 50 Cent's ops. He used to be down with 50 in the beginning of his career, along for the ride. And then he, found his own way with Slowbucks, and then dated Ashanti's sister, put hands on her, supposedly. I mean, that's what she's accused him of. Not enough people have really highlighted that. I don't know. I don't like any guy that puts his hands on a woman. I'm sorry. So anyways, he has a lot of connections in the industry because he was down with some NFL guy and they were spreading money around. Slowbucks is a ill talker too. Okay. I don't hate Slowbucks. I like Slowbucks. I've been around him before. He's cool. But, 50 Cent doesn't like him. This is the guy that 50 Cent beat up on stage and took his chain, and then Slowbucks went and got a lawyer to try to take 50 to court. It never really went anywhere, but that was at Summer Jam, I think. Well, Lil Meech is hanging out with him. Bro, are you slow, bro? Like, do people need to educate you to what's going on here? Like, and Slowbucks knows what he's doing. He knows he shouldn't be around Lil Meech. You know how 50 is. These people that do this stuff in their mind, they're doing evil stuff because you're doing something evil to Lil Meech here. You're hurting his career. But Slowbucks doesn't care. He's out for the look and to rub it in 50's face. You're a mature man at this point. You should know, dude, don't ruin this kid's career. Then we already saw Big Meech being a little girl taking pictures with Rick Ross, and then Southwest T being a little girl taking pictures with Preem's son and saying free Preem. you guys deserve what's going on, to be honest with you. You deserve to lose the BMF show and 50 Cent to hold on to those rights, to be honest with you. I don't know if it's just limited to a TV show or if he has movie rights too. We'll see. And just to remind you guys, the life rights get bought, and that's what happened. I don't know for what period of time 50 owns them for, but it's a good amount of time. Okay. Dame Dash says he reached out to Irv Gotti despite their issues before passing. He didn't want to see him die. To die over food makes no sense. Irv was very adamant in all his interviews talking about, I'm going to live. I'm going to eat what I want. I'm not going to let diabetes stop me. And then diabetes does stop you. Let this be a wake-up call for everybody else, including myself, about health. And food's just not worth it. Like once in a while indulge, but not every day. I had to think about it myself. I was like, you know what? Got to take that time out in the day to work out and keep a balanced life, because life is precious, man. Irv was only 54 years old, man. Just got $100 million. Just had that FU money. Because that's FU money in anybody's world. I'm sorry, He doesn't have to work anymore. That's FU money. Man, I feel bad for him, man. Even though 50 didn't like him, it's like that's 50 between 50 and Irv. Irv was very, and 50 will even say it, very important in the culture. They just clashed because they wanted to stop 50's career. That's it. Well, the Haktua girl's back. She's crying on her podcast. Now, just so you know, okay, so she had this Haktua coin. Remember, the Haktua girl, the girl that said spit on that thing? She thinks she has fans. She said, shout out to all my real fans. Your 15 minutes might be up.
Thank you to all my true fans and all.
True fans? Listen, man, she's aged 10 years in like 6 months. She's disappeared for a few months because this Haktua coin that she put out with this company, there was an alleged rug pull behind it, right?
I want to start by
like almost like a scam. Her Haktua token had a $400 million market cap before crashing by over 95%. A lot of people were thinking that she got a couple million out of this. Take your accountability. Don't blame it on another company. You should have had lawyers look into it. There's plenty of evidence on there. Go to CoffeeZilla's YouTube page and he'll break down this crypto mess. A lot of people don't just start coins, man. These celebrities, they get thirsty. I got to get in on this. You ain't going to be Bitcoin or anything. Like, come on. Joe Budden looks back at when he got arrested one time. Was one of many times. And he says, tough times build character. It's true. And allegedly, Nardo Wick got robbed in New York for his cash and his chains. Well, that's developing. Now, what do you guys think? Did you guys hear that new Jello remix? Is Lil Wayne, did he ruin the song to you? Or do people just don't understand the lingo of New Orleans? Like, is that what they wanted on the song, that New Orleans lingo? I don't know. I didn't like the song in the beginning anyways. I like the hook, but it's not something I would, like, be bumping. I don't know. And, like, Lil Wayne on it, it's cool, but it's not making me want to listen to it either. So that's my take. But everybody likes different things, man. You might like that song. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I'll check you guys in the next one.